Hey, this is John. Welcome back to my Sims 3 Let's Play. As promised, it is time to go to China. Jesse has finished harvesting the garden, and yeah, they're all ready to go. So we're going to go to Shangsimla, China, or Shangsimla, I don't know, whatever. So because we have Jesse with us, we'll get +3 max days, and we get them just for free. There's no cost to them at all. So it's a great reward to have. It also stacks, so if Liam also had that reward, we could get 9 days in China. There are even more things we can do to get extra free days, but we're doing pretty good right away. Let's go ahead and go to China. Meet you there. The NRAS Traveler mod will automatically prompt you to save your game before you do a travel operation. I love that because the travel code sometimes breaks and causes weird bugs, so it is imperative that you make a safety save before you travel to any world destination. Alright, let's go ahead and do that save, and we'll go to China. Alright, here we are in Shangsimla. I see the Great Wall here. Here is the not so forbidden city. There is the base camp. I love the base camp, but the number of stairs makes it very difficult to climb to the top. I don't like that so much, but it's still really nice. I love the design and the layout. Alright, here they are in China. Let's see if they realize they're there and get some of their rewards. Perfect. Liam wants to get a level 1 Chinese visa. That makes sense. Jesse wants to read a book about gardening. Not on vacation, buddy. Buy a washing machine. Again, not on vacation. Here we go. Visit the Forbidden City. There's something we will do. Yeah, that's something I think is going to be a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to send Jesse off to the Forbidden City. So let's go to the marketplace. And Liam, I think you need to go look for an adventure. I wonder what it's going to be. It's always the same one for the first adventure. Seeking adventure. I am searching for an intrepid adventurer who can retrieve an ancient relic for me. I have searched all over town and no one has the guts. Please contact me, Dang Wang, if you are interested. And I'm sorry for all the Chinese names I will surely butcher during this pronunciation. Let's go. Okay, let's go talk to Dang Wang. So we're going to report in. I like to do the charming introduction first. It will boost the relationship over and above what they get from just him being a celebrity. I don't believe that we need that for all the Sims, but I don't know which ones we'll need it for, which ones we won't, so I just find it easier to guarantee that I do that and as our first interaction. So I want to go here. That way he'll come outside, but then we'll cancel it and we'll start with a charming intro. He often has a desire to meet new Sims, so that can help too. Jesse wants to meet a local. Okay. He wants to buy fireworks. We won't be doing that. But you could meet a local. As he has no charisma skill, I could not afford to get him the class. You can see we've got less than 250 simoleons. We really scraped by to get here. But don't worry, we'll have plenty of money when we go back. So right now, we won't be spending anything. But are there any merchants here? There probably are by now. It's 9 a.m. Let's see here. Who's that? That's the relic merchant. Okay, I'll go give him a friendly intro. And then Jesse wants to read books. So there are plenty of bookstores to read in. So he's going to go read something. And we're going to keep the focus on Liam for adventuring as much as possible. When you're done, I'm going to tell you a funny story, and then I will report in. I do want to learn all the songs. The songs are a good way to have the Sims idle. I don't like when they do them autonomously, just go do that, but fortunately, Awesome Mod disables that interaction. So that works out pretty well, I think. So we get a pretty good starting relationship. This will help us do all of our quests that require us to be, friendly or friendly-ish with one of the Sims. So I always have to work on my, stand-up comedy routine, so we're going to do that. Alright, treasure hunter. Thank goodness someone finally responded. Come on, there's work to do. I've heard rumors that a nearby tomb holds a valuable treasure. Retrieve it for me and you'll be handsomely rewarded. You'll need this key to get in the tomb. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Alright, let's go find this ancient relic. We're going to need to buy a couple things from the market to get started. We're going to need some dried food and maybe a shower in a can. We're very broke, so we'll see what we can do, but we're going to go with that. Before we go, though, I want to learn a song. Let's learn... Actually, no, I won't do that right now. Time is of the essence. We'll get some money for this. So we need to get money ASAP. So let's go to the Halls of the Lost Army. Yeah, he's okay on all his meters right now. So we'll go over there. And Jesse, when you are done, please go to the general store. And we will try to buy some things for Liam. Alright, here we are at the Halls of the Lost Army. So we're going to go ahead and go inside here. Okay. So we've got these pressure plates here. So these are the standing pressure plates. So I can go stand on this to hopefully reveal something. There's a small chance I've done this particular adventure 10 or 10,000 times. I don't know. I still find it fun, even though I know everything that's in here. I don't know all the adventures this well, but I know this one very well. Fully explore tomb. Definitely going to do that. Alright, the intro tombs all have this sign that says the same thing. There's some adventurer who got trapped in here, and he couldn't find his way out and died. Although, in the other two places, there's skeletons here. In China, maybe he escaped. Who knows? Alright, here's a keyhole. We could put that keystone that was given to us by Deng Weng and unlock this door. There we go. The tomb hasn't been disturbed in ages. You know, I really think that these tombs are simply created by the Board of Tourism because they just seem too perfect and too well maintained to be ancient as they purport. Also, there's a whole lot of pyramids in places that I don't think they built the pyramids at. Like, you know, aren't the pyramids at, like, Giza or something? I don't know. And they're all in this place called Al-Samhara. Now, maybe that's just, you know, world building, but seems odd to me that they have running water and plumbing sometimes. Alright, we are pulling the statues onto the weighted pressure plates. That revealed this standing pressure plate, so let's go ahead and do that. Don't go to base camp, please. Alright, Jesse is going to buy Liam some stuff, so let's go have him do that real quick. Yeah, he wants to read 8 books. He's read 6 so far, so that should be pretty easy. Alright, we need at least 1 shower and a can. That is half our money, though. I'm going to buy 5 of these high-quality dried foods. I can't. Okay. Let's buy 5 medium-quality dried food instead. There we go. And there is all of the money. So, we've got very little left. But, that's okay. We will get more. So I want to give that to Liam. Jesse, I would like you to go to the Martial Arts Academy. I want you to start learning martial arts. We'll have you practice that. Liam will do that shortly as well. But for now, we're going to keep going to this tomb. Let's go through this door that we unlocked from the pressure plate. I really love the design of the introductory tombs. They really showed you how to go through the tombs and how most of the puzzles work by just how they were laid out. Like, there's this electricity here. You can't move any of the statues. You can push or pull, but it doesn't gray out the option to push it. So it makes you wonder, well, can you push it in these shockwaves? What's going to happen? And the answer is, it'll teach you that it breaks the trap. I think that's really good. intro design to show you how these tombs work without having to explain it to you. Alright, let's go clear this rubble pile. Fortunately, Liam always has a pickaxe and a plunger with him. Where does he carry these things? I have no idea, but he has them. Jesse is still going over there. Fortunately, we will become more athletic, and this will be done faster. And even better, we will get a special item in China that will let us smash those pretty much instantly. Alright, it revealed a pressure plate, which opened a hidden door and a hole in the wall to explore. Let's go look in the hole in the wall. He's doing martial arts. Let me make sure that he is actually doing that and that no one has taken his place, but they probably haven't. Alright, that opened this door. Jesse, you are doing that, right? Alright, cool. That's what I wanted to make sure of. Let's go back to Liam. It is sometimes easier to focus on just one sim, so later on we'll probably just bring Liam here and leave Jesse at home. But for the first trip, you need to get 10,000 points. I definitely wanted to bring both of them so they could do the rewards together. Alright, let's go ahead and open this treasure chest. I feel like this should have needed to be moved, but for some reason you can walk right behind it. This seems like it's a mistake to me, like you shouldn't be able to do that. But sometimes the pathfinding thinks there's space, sometimes it thinks there's not. There we go, a brilliant cut J with a lot of money. So we can sell that, but I'll keep it for now in case we need to give it to somebody for some quest. Anytime they want something that you have in your inventory, they will way overpay for it. Got some ancient coins. You don't really need much money when you're staying on vacation. Low quality dried food. I mean, I'll take it, but I really don't want it. If you have NRES mods installed like I do, you want to go into all of their options for master controller and story progression and whatever else you can find and turn off the lot interactions. Otherwise, every wall will appear to be some hidden thing. Alright, I took care of that, and now we can go back through this door and continue on our way in this tomb. Hey, this food is worth 10 simoleons. That is definitely worth more than the food is. So we'll keep going in here. Alright, there's a dive well to explore. They will get the soaked moodlet from going through the dive wells. If you don't like that, you can change their outfit to swimwear. Is it awkward to explore in their swimwear? I don't know. That's up to you and how you want to play. But I don't find it to be a problem, and I prefer this to having the soaked moodlet. They're not going to have really high moods anyway, so I don't want to tear it down by getting him soaked. So, for some reason, he'll be okay in his swimwear when he's wet, but not in his clothes, which I guess somewhat makes sense, although why he would be wet at all in a dungeon, I don't know. So, the soaked moodlet does help you sometimes, though. If you accidentally walk into a fire trap or something, it won't do the damage that it would normally, so you won't get singed from fire or electricity, which is nice. Alright, we found a star keystone. We're going to go back to this dive well, and we're going to insert it into this hole here. How is Jesse doing on his first martial arts skill? He is almost a level 1 martial artist. Nice. When he is done, we will probably have him read some books. Alright, there we go. We've inserted our star keystone. We have unlocked this door here. And we finished the legendary Halls of the Lost Army. Almost every dungeon or tomb or adventure, whatever you want to call them, has a tomb relic. It's very important to find these. Sometimes they're very easy to find. Sometimes they are ridiculously hard to find. But I want to get every one. Alright, we got some relics. He wants to find a relic worth 50 simoleons. Well, we're going to do that. Oh, Jesse has got his first skill. So, yeah. Martial artists study martial arts for self-defense and self-enrichment. They can improve their skill by training with the dummy and board breaker objects or by meditating alone in a quiet place. They can spar with one another, and at high enough level, martial artists may travel to China where they can set up a tournament match using the telephone. Yeah, we will definitely do that at some point. He wants to spar with somebody. Is there anyone in here with whom he could spar? I don't know if there is. I don't. Usually the special merchant doesn't let you spar with them. I don't think that's going to work. So I'm going to have him not do that. And instead, oh, who's that? Oh, that's Dang Wang. You know what? If we gave him a friendly intro, I might as well spar with him. But actually, I don't want to focus on Jesse right now. I want him to use the bathroom, and I want him to read something. So uh, let's go back to focus on Liam and do that later. All right. Here we go. Here is the symbol of the Halls of the Lost Army. They call them symbols for the Chinese tombs, and there are 9 of them. So I really like that. And here we are. We can go get the, what is this? The treasure for this? We get the ancient relic. We get this dive well fragment as well. I don't really want the dive well fragments. I think that they are, worthless. I don't want these, and I don't want the, what are they? Sarcophagus fragments. Those do not interest me. However, I will get the pushable statue fragments. I do like those. Those, I think, make good decorations around your house. I should look for a mod to see if Sims would not sleep in the sarcophagus. I may like them better if they did that. Alright, let's go use the stairs, and then I will change Liam back into his everyday wear. Somehow, swimming through those dive wells did not get any of his other clothes wet. Only the clothes he was wearing got wet, which obviously makes sense. How else would that work? It wouldn't. Okay, so yeah, the one thing I was hoping for with the One with Nature mod is that you could, pee in the tombs, because like if you're in an old dungeon, I think, and you had to use the bathroom, I think you just would. That's what I think would happen. If you were desperate enough, you just would. He can't do that. He can only do it outside. I couldn't find any other way he could do that. So he could go pee on these stone floors because this is a lot and this is outside. But, whatever. It's fine. Let's see here. Well, Dang Wang has gone over here. I want to go over here as well. So let's go visit the Phoenix Martial Arts Academy. I like to put them as close to their target as possible because the minute you stop focusing on your adventuring sim, when you do one of these deliver interactions or report or whatever, they will just cancel it. I don't know why, but they cannot remember what you told them to do when you are not focusing on them. So always put them as close as possible to their target or keep them focused while they're doing it. Alright, here we are at the Martial Arts Academy. There is Jesse. And now I'm going to deliver the relic. So where is he? He's somewhere over here. Is he there? There he is. Dang Wang is a black belt. Good for him. Perhaps after I learn to be a martial artist, he will spar with us. Alright. Hey, we got a level 1 visa and 1,000 simoleons. See, I told you, you get plenty of money when you do adventures. Alright. We reached level 1 visa. Cool. Our adventure is complete. Alright, now let's go take Liam to the restroom, and then I'm going to go practice up here if I can. I know that Shansu is using it right now, but maybe if I go on here, he'll be done. Jesse, how are you doing? You are almost done with your book. When you are done, he wants to prepare a meal. We could do that in China, but we'll need some ingredients. So let's go to the marketplace. Make sure that's right. Does it work? Does it do that even in the World Adventures place? I'm not sure if it does. but I thought that it did. I haven't used this mod before, so let me see here. Serve dinner. Yeah, you can't make anything. It doesn't have anything. I will go buy an onion at the marketplace. So let's go there. We're done with the book. We'll buy something, and we'll go do that. Okay. Let's see if this guy will allow me to use his practice plate. Okay. He will not. Okay. I thought he might. I like it up here because there's a stereo up here, but it's fine. We'll use a different one. Sometimes they'll just step aside for you. Oh, we could. We could cheese this. We could give him a charming intro. He'll stop for that. Oh, are you done? How about that? What a coincidence. All right, I'll tell you a funny story, and then I'm going to practice with this. Actually, I think we need to go to, probably need to go get some food. I want Liam to do martial arts, though, so I'll probably have him eat something instead. So please teach me one of the songs, and we'll do that. We're not asking him to sign. We are in a relationship. We're not hitting on random persons. You're right. I am hilarious. I have missed my calling. He's got a lot of points. Observant is what I like to get usually early on. I'm thinking of what I want to save up for. If I want to save up for something, let's see here. I want to save up for long distance friend. That's the next reward I want for Liam. So yeah, we're not going to spend any points right now until we get to 20. For Jesse, I'll probably get 20,000 points to get the hover bed. I like the songs, although I think the female singers did a better job at performing the songs than the male ones did. But it's fine. Look, Jesse has his first martial arts uniform. His first... This is Kung Fu. I'm not sure. Is this still a gi? I don't really know. That might be just for karate, or might be Japanese. But let's see here. All right, here is the marketplace. Please go buy something. If he gets a wish to have some kind of native food, we'll ask them to make it for us. But otherwise, I want to have him go back to base camp and cook the meal himself because he has a wish to do that. All right, Liam is doing pretty good over there. I would like you to... oh, this is a special merchant. We can buy things from him. We are a level 1 visa now. We can buy some pemmikins, which are much better food. So let's spend some of our coins on that. They're pretty cheap. So, yeah, we're going to get 5 of these. Okay. And then I'm going to practice with this thing. Oh, he's like, no, I'm using that. All right. That was kind of rude of me. I shouldn't have done that. We'll go down here. It's fine. Okay, I need to make food. I'm going to make goopy carbonara, which requires an onion. So we'll buy an onion. Okay. Now we're going to go back to base camp and make the onion. So let's go do that. Yeah, I mean, I love this base camp, but the stairs are very irritating for how many there are, how long it takes to get up here. Okay, Jesse, please go to the store, serve dinner, organic goopy carbonara. Carbonara? Whatever it is. Alright, Liam, I forgot to have you eat your food. Let's have you do that real quick, and then we will practice. Hey, buddy. You need to take a food break. Nom 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 nom. All right. Now Liam will learn martial arts. I think it's funny, these animations, you know how they're early on they're very bad, but later on they become just masters, and it seems like a very quick transition, but you know, whatever. All right. How is Jesse doing? Jesse needs to eat. He needs a shower. He needs bedtime. So yeah, I think I'm going to call this wrapping up point for today's episode. Their day is pretty much over. We will come back to China tomorrow and see what other adventures are to be had. I'm hoping to get the quest for Pengu's axe. So wish me luck with that. While you are doing that, why don't you go ahead and smash those like and subscribe buttons. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.